Only thing she do know, I tell you this. Only thing she do know is what Miss Regina is telling her to say. Just like she don't even know what the word narcissist means.
Oh, nobody.
She don't know what the word narcissist. I guarantee that girl don't know what narcissist means. She don't know what no narcissist means.
First of all, my 3 older kids are grown. Let's keep that right there. Grown kids don't.
Tommy had a sex offender living with her too. Wow.
Oh, we never.
I seen her child support papers too.
What? Older kids are grown. Grown kids don't need to live here. But what I will say is this: no, my kids were not yours. But you gave my son a car. You paid my son rent.
Yep.
You threw my son a hotel party.
Do your son a hotel party.
Do my son a hotel party. Bought my kids clothes. Matter of fact, you didn't make me quit my job because I already had.
You was making more money than I was.
Keep it real. Like
that's why you made him quit it.
We decided because we are a marriage. We are a couple. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all talk about, oh, they're not married. Yes, we are married.
No, I made a strong suggestion that I don't think you should work because you was pregnant and you was having complications. Let's make that known. That's what a responsible man will do. Yes. And then you was on my
you put me on your
health care
because I had high blood pressure. I ran my job. I was a district manager for 9 years. Okay, you said, babe, you probably should because of your health.
And you didn't believe me.
I didn't believe you, but I had trust.
But you trusted me, and
I've known you since I was 14 years old. That's what they don't understand.
Right, you know me before all these.
I've known you since I was 14 years old, so I was like, okay, cool, I trust you. Then you would give me money like $500 every week, and then every time I told you that my kids needed something that were not your kids, you would give me money and them money, and make sure they did what they had to do. You took us places, you did everything. The thing is, we didn't.
Well, how he did all this shit when them people said that man that when even Keith's hold on.
Oh, mama.
When even Keith said that he was broke. Now how he did all this?
We were gonna get the kids like every other weekend or whatever. When they end up having to live with us, yes, of course, 3 more children to a home, 3 more babies who need a lot of help and support need a woman to be home. They need a woman to be home, and that's what I did.
We got 7 people in this house. My kids from 2 to 13.
But when you see that they need structure.
We need a mother. This is a traditional nuclear family. We need a woman at home to make sure these kids is doing what they supposed to be doing while I'm out here working and making sure shit is happening. I'm sorry that I'm a traditional man and I want to take care of my family, and I think somebody need to be here with these kids to ensure they getting the proper training and they getting the proper ability to be productive citizens in this society where black people are suffering from immorality and shit like this. I don't want my kids growing up like this. My kids have already suffered going and living in a condemned home because of their mother being jealous and not wanting them to be in a productive home with their daddy. She had my kids sleeping in the goddamn van, living like nomads. When I told her, hey, you could just have the kids come here until you get yourself together, just let the kids stay. But no, you wanted your bag. And then you was keeping the kids. Do you know how much damage you did to my kids because of that? And while you sitting up here trying to discredit me and talk about all this crazy shit, you know how many custody evaluators have we had? In the last 10 years, I guarantee nobody has fought harder for their children than I have. Nobody has. And Stephanie, you ain't helped me do shit. You left. You didn't help me do shit.
Baby, you ain't gotta prove nothing.
I ain't proving nothing. I'm telling the truth. I'm good.
Yes, he do.
I'm telling the truth. You want to come out here and say shit about me and discredit me and call me a woman beater and all this shit.
Yeah.
I'm doing all this crazy
What?
shit now.
I hate when guys try to justify what they do.
Girls over there just push the damn chair, but I understand.
If somebody, if you're a woman beater, what does you being a good man got to do with you being a woman beater? You could be a good man and still be a woman beater.
They don't justify nothing. He probably just a provider. That's it. That's what they do. Narcissistic people is providers and just ain't just it. Providers and beat your ass.
She talking about all that he gave her $500, leave $500. That don't justify if he slapping your ass around.
It don't.
Paying them $500 every time I show up. Paperwork, I gotta draw up. That's another $500, sir. You know what? Let me go in here and sit in the fucking courtroom and figure this shit out myself. And you know it, baby mama number one. You know, you was having legitimate attorneys drop your case.
It's just this. You don't gotta be too tight, cause that part gonna be out. Mom, I could braid a little bit. Oh, okay, girl.
Now what the hell going on? Girls, he done took the video now. He over there watching me watch. He done beat it. It's just spinning, y'all. Let me see if I can stop it.
And you know it, baby mama number one. You know, you was having legitimate attorneys drop your case because they couldn't beat me. They was begging for me to give you extra time. The attorneys dropped you. Mobile, we talking about the best fucking attorneys in that city was losing to me. They was losing. This woman ain't paid no child support. That's why she ain't gonna come up here because her record's so bad. See, if Stephanie was as half as smart as the other one is, I guarantee you she wouldn't be on here either talking to none of y'all because her record is terrible. She got assault on a police officer, her and her man. Assault on a police officer.
I don't even have to break these.
You talking about some city taxes. You're not talking about no regular taxes, no federal taxes. I got city taxes in the city of Saginaw, which was covered by my goddamn bankruptcy. They keep on sending me these defaults, but it's based on them not respecting the bankruptcy that included that shit on it. But I digress. Like I said before, you're not gonna come out here and paint a picture of me that's not even accurate. If you go get out here, the child, that charge that he put up there, the aggravated domestic violence, dismissed. The one that went through was because the prosecutor wanted me to plead guilty to one of the charges so that they could drop the child abuse charge, and by record by my attorney Crawford, he suggested if I want my kids, which was more important, just like this situation, it was more important for me to have my kids and take that charge. And the girl that I took the charge from, Vaughn, she was down here. She came down here after that case. And she lied. I took a charge that I did not do just so I can get my fucking kids. I took a charge on something I did not do.
You had to
get my kids so they could dismiss that child abuse to the 4th degree.
Oh, you probably went in here, girl.
Because this is what they didn't say. This is what she didn't say. Vaughn had the same charge and they dismissed it from her. Vaughn had the charge and they dismissed that charge with her. You know why I got the child abuse 4th degree? It was because the kids.
Shit, everybody that usually here is here.
And my woman had left and went to the gas station, and we had two hotels, and they didn't know it. But they seen in silence if everybody know what the fuck is going on? The Bible says resist the devil and he will flee. I ain't going no fucking where. If I want to come out here, this for fun.
What?
You obviously you don't know a fucking real soldier. They don't care about death. They don't care about nothing. I'm coming out here because it's right to do, and I think that people will respect me whether I live or whether I die. I can live with that. Some of y'all motherfuckers living fake lives and go die that way. Not me. I ain't gonna die I'm not gonna let my brother sit up there in no house and suffer and stay away from his motherfucking kids because somebody wanna keep me in silence.
If he go with your ass, he damn sure he gonna be down the stairs just like you had that boy down the stairs.
Point blank, period.